What's up, guys? We're back and we're looking at some more NBA player props in today's video. We've cashed 5 of our last 5 player props. Also had a push in yesterday's video. And on top of that, I gave you guys a bonus play yesterday. Corey Kispert over 2.5 3-point makes. He ended up cashing. Didn't count Kispert as an official play there, but we've still cashed in 5 straight plays in these YouTube videos. Let's hop in, hopefully cash more winners. If you're new here, this video applies to everywhere, pretty much no matter where you are. PrizePicks, sleeper, a sportsbook, does not matter. I got you guys covered with at least one NBA player prop today. And now let's hop in and get to these picks here. Before we do so, make sure you guys check out the DubClub. The DubClub you guys can get in right now for free. There's a 2-day free trial down in my description below. But if you don't know what DubClub is, it sends all the entries that I make straight to your phone through the DubClub app, email, Telegram, or Discord. I've seen plays out to over 2.6 thousand subscribers for a bunch of different sports, including the NBA, NHL, MLB, and the NFL. My winnings on PrizePicks are over $5,700 right there. That is profit. That is profit right there from PrizePicks. I've been on PrizePicks for quite a bit now, and those are my winnings right there. So like I said, man, 2-day free trial is down in my description. We had a huge NBA day yesterday. We went crazy. We only missed one player prop, and that was Jimmy Butler, who fell apart in the second half. So we nearly had an NBA sweep yesterday. MLB is back also, by the way, which is historically probably my best sport. It's either that or the NBA for sure. Those are my top 2 sports, and both are in season right now, so right now is the best time to join. 2-day free trial is down in my description or the first line in the comment section. But now let's get into these player props here. Just play responsibly and at your own risk. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel and leave a like. I really would appreciate it. Have those post notifications turned on so you do not miss future videos. And now let's get into these plays here. The first player prop that I like is going to be CJ McCullum, over 8.5 rebounds and assists. For some reason, he's not on the PrizePicks board. The second player prop will be on the PrizePicks board. I don't know why they don't have it. Maybe they end up putting it up a little bit later. I know a lot of you guys are on PrizePicks, so I figured I'd point that out. But honestly, these apps like Sleeper and Chalkboard are kind of essentials if you're in a DFS state now. But anyways, let's hop in here and take a look at why I like CJ McCullum with my props.cast research tool. This is a tool that I use for pretty much all of my player prop research, and I've been using it every single day for over 2 years. But you can see right here that CJ McCullum is over in 59% of games so far this season. But in the last 10 games, he's over in 7 of his last 10 games. Also, let's look at his minutes here. He's been seeing 30-plus minutes in 9 straight games with 35-plus in like 6 straight games. He's been playing a lot of minutes with it coming down to the playoffs here, and these games kind of stand close here for the Pelicans. But with 30-plus minutes, he's over in 67% of games. And we haven't even taken a look at the injury report yet. They are without Jose Alvarado and also Brandon Ingram. Brandon Ingram is, of course, the big one here. Without Brandon Ingram and seeing 30-plus minutes, he's over in 9 out of 10 games. He's over in all of these games that you can see right here. So he's been absolutely dominant without Brandon Ingram and when he sees his full amount of minutes. So I really do love the spot here for CJ McCullum. In games where they win, they are 2-point favorites over the Magic today. He's over in every single game. And also in games at home, he's over in 86%, also known as 6 out of 7. Even when he just plays 30-plus minutes, though, he has a really nice couple of splits here. Like when he's at home, it goes up to 74%. How about in games where they win? He's over in 78% of games. How about in games with 1 day of rest? He's over in 59% of games. A little bit of a loss there. So I really do have this line right at 8.5. The only thing that's kind of a downside by this player prop is going to be the matchup here against Orlando. Orlando is a pretty tough matchup, but it's kind of hard to judge. He had 6 last time against Orlando. However, that was, of course, with guys like, I believe Jose Alvarado played in that game. Brandon Ingram did play in that game. So it's kind of a little bit skewed there. It's a lot different situations. Last season against them, he had 12 without Brandon Ingram. So that's kind of something to take into account. But that was last season. Not a whole lot of weight there. Orlando is definitely going to be a tough matchup today. But if he sees another 35-minute game here, and with him being without Brandon Ingram today, I think he's put in a very nice spot to go over this player prop. Just has to do his job. I think all the data is there to kind of support this. If you like this tool that I'm using right now, it's called props.cash. You can get it for yourself with the link down in my description below. Use promo code DMG for 25% off. It's only be $15 for your first month. Also, if you're not on a computer to research player props, they have an amazing app as well. You guys can download the app and get it on props.cash. It's a really awesome tool that I've been using every single day for over 2 years. Promo code DMG, DOMG, link is down there in my description. All right, now let's get into my second favorite player prop here, and that player prop is going to be Banton here, Delano Banton, over 9.5 rebounds and assists. This one's a little bit tougher to find. It's a pretty public play. A lot of people are on this player prop, including myself. He is at 10 on PrizePicks, which I think is fine. I'm okay with him being at 10 there, but it's a little bit more juice on Sportsbooks at a -145, but you can have some juice reducers in there if you take like a -1,000 money line. You can also find it on Chalkboard at 1.56x, or both these plays for today are on Fliff. I'm not sure if you guys are on Fliff. I try to stay away personally from Fliff, but that's just me. Anyways, let's hop into that second player prop here. This can be Delano Banton here, over 9.5 rebounds and assists. Let's use this tool to kind of figure out why I like this player prop today. So first off, let's look at his last 10 games here. He's over in 4 straight. He's kind of been trending down a little bit, I guess. Not worried about that at all. But you see what his minutes have been lately. He's played 30-plus minutes in 5 straight games, and I'm expecting that to kind of be the same kind of deal here, because they are just killed with injuries, which is why he's seeing so many minutes here. I mean, you're without Malcolm Brogdon here, you're without Simons, you're without Robert Williams. They've been without him for a while. Shane Sharp is still out. There's a lot of guys that are just out on this team. They're really, really banged up right now. They're not really playing for a playoff spot either. But you can see right here that he's over in 73% of games with 30+ minutes. And some of these games where he missed, by the way, is just games where he's playing with some certain guys. You know, he's playing games with Jeremy Grant, or he's playing games with Malcolm Brogdon. A lot of different situations there. But you can see right here, he's over in 8 out of 11 games there when he sees those 30+ minutes. So already a pretty good, track record when he sees those minutes here. They are 2-point underdogs against Charlotte today, so there's potential for them to win. And here's where they win. He's over in 1 out of 1 game because they do not win. They don't really win too many games, I will say. But on the road, though, he's over in 86%, which is 6 out of 7 games there. So pretty good track record on the road as well. Some of his games that he's missed, though, have been kind of tougher situations. You know, it's the Knicks, it's the Bulls, and it's the Denver Nuggets there. So kind of tougher matchups here. But this matchup should be very, very good for Banton today. You see right here what opposing point guards have done against this team. You know, for rebounds per game, Charlotte, they allow the second most rebounds per game to opposing point guards. How about assists per game? They allow the third most right there at 9.49. Amazing, amazing matchup here. In the last 7 games, they allow the 4th most assists per game. How about rebounds? Charlotte, they allow still in the top 10 there. They allow the 6th most rebounds per game to point guards at 7.43. It's an amazing matchup today for Banton, in a spot where you should be seeing his normal 30+ minutes and is over in 4 straight games. I'm going to take this player prop all day. I love the spot here for Banton. He was able to go over against the matchup, by the way, who CJ McCullum is playing today, so that can maybe help out CJ a little bit. Not help out CJ, but it kind of gives us a little bit of a better idea of the matchup. But he's been over in tougher matchups too, like the Miami Heat. He had 11 against them. Orlando Magic, he had 10 against them. So love spot here for Banton in a really, really nice matchup where you should be seeing those minutes. So love spot here for both these guys today, CJ McCullum and Banton there. But if you guys are not in the DubClub, don't miss out, man. We have a ton of plays coming to the DubClub later today, man. 2-day free trial is down in my description or the top line of my comment section. Don't miss out. Get all my plays sent straight to your phone, man. We had a profitable day yesterday. Looking to profit again today. Also, check out this tool right here. It's from the Daily Grind Tools. This right here is going to be the Optimizer. You guys can find the best expected value player props with this tool by just clicking the refresh button. When you press that button, it pulls up the best expected value plays from all these different player prop sites that you can see right up here. If you guys are looking for, like, on PrizePicks for a 2-pick power play, you can filter it down to find plays that fit into that play type. Same for like 5 picks and 6 picks. Whatever you guys really like to play on PrizePicks, you can find plays that fit into that specific type of play. So don't miss out, man. The link is down in my description below. If you guys are interested, use promo code DUMG for 25% off. As you guys can see right there. There's also 2 other tools included, by the way. I only touched on the Optimizer. There's also 2 other tools right up here that you guys can check out. It's also really, really good to use on your phone as well. It's really, really easy to use there. But also, sold separately is a correlation tool. This tool is going to be finding some correlated plays, and it's up 937.9 units there, as you can see. Let's kind of refresh here, see if there's some more entries on the board. Not quite yet. They do send you emails, though, when new slips are posted here, but pretty much finds correlated entries. So, like, right now, there's some CSGO value right now. So, like, there's a correlated esports entry here. They also have some other entries on here, too, with plus EV entries, where it just gives you an entry from plays on the Optimizer. It also can find you some correlated plays in sports like the NHL and things like that when the board actually comes up there for the NHL, because that's why there's not any NHL correlated plays or anything on there. That's why there's only one entry, because I'm recording this in the morning. There's not the whole PrizePicks board out. Dabble, Underdog, they have a bunch of different tools, by the way, or a bunch of different apps and things like that. So if you're interested in this tool, make sure you guys use that link down there in my description. Click on DFS Correlation and make sure you use that promo code, because this tool is definitely on the more expensive side. But the reason for that is because it's up so many units, as you can see right there. So, but if this is something that interests you, you can use that link down in my description below to get that 25% off there with promo code DUMG. But with that being said, thank you for watching. I will see you hopefully in tomorrow's video. See you in the DubClub and also in tomorrow's video. Best of luck tonight. See you guys in the next one. Let's cash out tonight.